strap. I'm ready to go bang it out with him.
I'm fighting Kyle Guns Up Stewart. I'm excited for this matchup. It's two veterans. You know, I can't say nothing bad about the guy. He's a redheaded, tough-looking SOB, and he's a Marine vet, so respect to him. Thank you for your service, you know, and I'm excited to go to war with him.
We both got a lot of experience, man. Normally I can say that, but he's got about as much time in the cage as I do. A lot of tough dudes, so it's going to be a good fight.
Honestly, I think grappling will be my advantage. I've been training with the grappling boys out of Sacramento. That'll be the advantage, but I'm not afraid to bang with them too.
I'm going to knock him out. He's going to knock me out, or we're going to beat the shit out of each other for 15 minutes.
I never make predictions in this sport. You know, it's hard to guess. So I'm just going to go in there and plan for a 3-round war and hope for the best.
I'm excited to do this one last time. I feel good with everything. You know, feel good to fight at home. Feel good to fight for my friends and family. Hopefully this fight goes the way I want it to go, and I can put my exclamation point at the end of my career.
Let's welcome to the cage, fighting of the blue corner, Buddy Braveheart Wallace.
Main event time here at UFL 6, and all to play for currently. 6 points up, Scottsdale, 2 points up with 6 points on the board. Scottsdale, 4 points for Orange County, and Buddy Wallace has it all in his hands, and he said it with two veterans, a combined pro experience of 54 fights, Holly. It's an incredible amount of experience, an incredible amount of training they put into preparing for every single one of these fights. This for me is a true main event.
And a good amount of finishes on both sides as well.
Yeah, both guys, big finishes. You got Buddy Wallace, 22 wins, 19 by finish. A good mix of submissions, a good mix of knockouts. In fact, his last fight was against Trent Miller, who was beaten in the UFL cage, was part of Team Las Vegas under Frank Mir last time out, and he finished him in the second round with a big right hand, followed him down for that neck crank. But for me, Buddy Wallace he's a fighter's fighter. He just lives and breathes this sport. You can give him a call and he'll jump off the couch and come and jump into a main event. For this one, though, he's had the time to prepare. He recognizes the quality of opponent he's got, and he said, look, I'm here to put on the show. That's what I want to do tonight. Final checks. And he is set and ready here. The fate of Orange County quite literally in his hands.
And now let's welcome to the cage, fighting of the blue corner, Kyle Guns Up Stewart.
This, an emotional moment. This is a huge moment in the life of Kyle Guns Up Stewart, an 8-year Marine veteran, found fighting while in the Marines, was in there, competed for them, and then when he left the Marines, he said, look, a lot of people struggle because when they leave the military, they don't have a tribe anymore. He said he found his tribe in fighting, in the gym, by competing and carrying that flag, the Marine flag, which he took all the way to the UFC. He said one of his proudest achievements. Injuries came with a hard career, and he thought he would never have this moment. 2 years, 3 years, in fact, it's been since he last competed. His body's starting to feel better, and he said, you know what, if I can train hard, I'll make this walk, and this, he said, will be his last walk. So many emotions, Holly, but for him, what an impressive career, and for him to have that military flag on his back as well. This is what makes us proud of the military and also the fighters, the heroes, the gladiators, right?
A true fighter right there. He's done that's a true fight right there, to be in the Marines, a fight for our country, and super thankful for his service. and then for him to be able to come in here and give us a show tonight too. And rest does a lot for a body, you know. Sometimes that rest, people talk about ring rust and things like that from being away from it, but sometimes you can let your body heal by having some time off too. So we'll see what kind of performance that he puts out there tonight.
And he said, look, I've got 15 minutes. He said, I feel blessed because I never thought I would have these potential 15 minutes. And when I asked him separately what he wants to leave, the taste in the mouth he wants to leave, that on the, you know, the full stop on his legacy. He said, I'm going to do what I've always done. With the Marines, he'll be guns up, I'll come in there, he'll knock me out, or I'll knock him out. But that's how I am, that is who I am. And you can tell why he's got so many fans here with that style.
Absolutely.
The other thing you have to think about when he's in this position, how do you manage those emotions? I mean, you haven't had to do that yet. I don't want to get you all teary.
No, I don't know. I mean, when it's you know, to have this kind of fight, look at the emotion you feel right there. That's passion, and you put everything into it. And knowing that's going to be your last walk, that's a lot. People don't realize how much. It's not just a physical sport. Love the entrance. There's emotional and physical.
Our main event is set and ready in the cage. We'll take a look at the tail of the tape before we get this underway. 36 versus 36. 6 foot, just the height and reach on the side of Kyle Stewart. And we are set and ready for our main event. Let's get it underway.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the Westworld Equidome here in Scottsdale, Arizona. It is now time for the main event of the evening. It is scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds and is in the UFL middleweight division, sponsored by F3 Energy. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, official weight 185.9 pounds. He has a professional record of 22 wins, 10 losses, representing Team Orange County. Please welcome Buddy Braveheart Wallace. And now his opponent across the cage, fighting on the red corner. He stands 6 feet tall, official weight 184.9 pounds. He has a professional record of 15 wins, 6 losses, representing Team Scottsdale. Let's welcome Kyle Guns Up Stewart. The referee in charge, Ryan Brueggemann.
Camo shorts, blue corner. Kyle Stewart guns up himself. One last dance. White shorts, red corner. Scottsdale versus Orange County. Me, Brian Lacey, alongside Holly Hellman. Off we go. And again, should Orange County's Buddy Wallace get the finishing rounds 1 or 2, that would see them take the victory. And again, we're talking about this car. When these two were matched up together, they both loved it. They both loved this fight because it's not the type of opponent you're going to have to go looking for, Holly.
Yeah.
Oh, nice shot there from Kyle. You look at activity as well and momentum. Buddy Wallace has had 3 fights in less than 9 months, Holly. Whereas Kyle Stewart, this is his first fight back since 2022. Oh, nice uppercut. Slipped that. Keep that right up. Keep that right up. Not liking what Kyle's doing with his gum shield there. It seems like he's got his mouth open a little bit.
Yeah.
We might have to catch that if it comes back this way.
Yeah.
Throw that knee up the middle.
Oh. Looks like he caught with a little overhand there.
Don't like that. Nice team to the midsection there. Let's go, Kyle. Buddy Wallace said he thinks the grappling is where he might have the exchange. He said, but I'm not going to be scared of a stand-up fight either. Oh, just missed with that. Now looking for the takedown.
Yeah, Kyle's kind of timing some of those counter punches with Buddy coming in.
Oh, nice elbow there on the inside as well. Buddy Wallace trying to connect. Nice left hand, little check left. Oh, big shots. Oh, Buddy Wallace tried to use that for the takedown.
Oh, you got it.
Straight into side control as well. 2 minutes, 10 seconds to play with here.
Gotta look to get up, Kyle. The time's right.
What does Kyle need to do in this bomb position to either make space or get back up?
Side control, I mean, that's one of the harder ones to get up from for sure, but he's definitely going to need to move.
There you go.
There he goes, get that underhook. Well, at least he's back to half guard.
Oh, stepping over. He likes that head and arm choke as well. Buddy Wallace, 10 submissions on his record.
Looks like Kyle's trying to get to the cage. Trying to work on a get up.
And he's so heavy on top. It's crazy to think Buddy Wallace has fought at welterweight and also lightweight, Holly.
Wow.
That's incredible, right?
Wow.
Wrapping up his man from the top position. Oh, he's got the back now as well. Oh. Both hooks in. Oh. And again, Buddy Wallace gets the finish here in rounds 1 or 2. That was the Orange County. Steal the show. Get the win. He's working for this head and arm that side.
He's got 16 seconds.
He's got one hell of a squeeze as well. Here's the clacker though. Round 1 done. Just watch Kyle Stewart go back to his corner. Rob Emerson in the corner there as well. Another legend, another veteran of the game. And he was just shaking his head like in a motivating way, like, yeah, that's good, we can go again. Every round starts on the feet, Holly.
Yeah, right. He was doing good, keeping range, keeping movement, countering. He had some good shots there, but as soon as it got down, here we go.
And again, this main event brought to you by F3 Energy. To f3energy.com, get yours. On the top though, Holly, Buddy Wallace is going to feel very confident that there's a big gap there between these two.
I'd imagine his game plan's gonna be to try to get him back to the ground again.
For Kyle Stewart, knockout artist supreme, 7 KOs from his 10 finishes in his professional career, a career that saw him get all the way to the UFC, fly that Marine flag proudly. Some of the brightest lights in the sport. And on the feet, there was a couple of moments, a few of his shots just missed the head of Buddy Wallace.
That was a nice hook right there.
He's cocking that right hand, loading that right weapon. Oh.
We'll take a look at the scores as well, just as a reminder.
It's overhand by Wallace.
Oof.
Nice leg kick.
Nice body shot. I feel like the takedown's only a matter of time. Oh, now charging forward. Big shots and a huge pop from the crowd here. Oh, here we go. Kyle guns up Stewart.
Oh!
Wasn't sure if that knee connected.
I don't know,
that's what
yeah,
made
or
it
if he went in
buckle,
for a
yeah.
body shot to just, yeah. I'm not sure. Body lock, I mean.
Oh, down to the mat. There you go.
By Stewart.
Judo toss.
Looks like he's got that back arm trapped too.
Yeah, strong position here, Kyle Stewart. A hell of a second round here. Some big shots, that nice judo toss now, strong position here. Now they separate. Kyle Stewart letting it go, leaving it all in there. This is the style that gained him the fan base, gained him the notoriety. We're coming up against one of the toughest. A couple of big breaths there from Buddy Wallace as well. Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Nice right hand.
Wallace
These
looks
guys are
tired.
putting it all, he does.
I don't know whether he's hurt or tired. Yeah, real big breaths. That's like red rag to a bull for Kyle Stewart. Oh, wow. Guns up. Firing on both cylinders. Buddy Wallace just communicating with his corner there, letting them know he's
all
okay.
right.
Just seems so tired, those breaths, right?
Yeah.
And now
Down again.
1 minute 20 seconds left of round number 2. Now stepping through, controlling from the top, Kyle Stewart. What a turnaround from round 1, though, Holly.
Absolutely.
Just piling the pressure, short shots coming in, control. Now slips into side control.
Getting in between him and the cage, that makes it hard to use the cage to get up.
Now stepping over. Oh, this could be it. 25 seconds. Guns up, looking for a finish here in the second round. Think we're going to see a third.
I'm glad we're going to see a
I'm
third.
glad we're going to see a third. It's been a fascinating fight so far. You'd have to say Buddy Wallace took round 1, and then after that performance.
Yeah, I have it tied up.
And what a response from Kyle Stewart, right? Stepping up, putting up the pressure. Credit to Buddy Wallace's chin, but that was an amazing round.
Absolutely. He came out, made the adjustments that he needed to.
We'll take a look. Here we go. Look at the action. Just talk us through some of this, Holly.
Yeah, I think he was just going in for the body lock right there. tell you what, those are some solid punches. I know he started throwing some uppercuts too. There we go.
Oh, wow. What a chin on Buddy Wallace.
I'm excited we're going to get this third round.
Third round and all to play for. Final round of the night. Final round of Kyle Stewart's illustrious career. And if either fighter, well, if Kyle Stewart gets the finish here, Scottsdale have secured the win. If Buddy Wallace does it, it will come down to a draw on points. Then it will be down to the time it took to get to those points. The smallest amount of time across the 5 fights will be the city that wins. Oh, and now Buddy Wallace bringing the pressure. Oh, he's firing on all cylinders.
I don't know if Stewart just kind of tripped on his own feet or if he got rocked a little bit.
Oh,
Wallace is laying it out there.
He's coming out. He's leaving it all in there.
You never know what that does, though. That drains a lot of energy.
Wow! What a fight! Living up to the billing. And Buddy Wallace here. The fairy tale finish would be for Kyle Stewart, but what Wallace? This is one of the toughest veterans you are going to see on the circuit. He's done it all.
Oh, wow.
That's a big take. Oh, maybe the guillotine. Maybe the guillotine. Oh, wow.
Uh-oh, that looks tight. That looks tight.
Done it.
Wow.
He's done it. Oh, Buddy Wallace gets the submission finish. Wow.
Good job, buddy.
What a finish.
I've got Henry Cejudo behind me. He's smiling. This will come down to the time. This will come down to the time now.
Almost looked like he was
Let's
going to
give
get out of
credit to
there, but
Buddy
he
Wallace.
couldn't.
That's the finish.
He knew he had to do something after round 2. He came out and he did it.
Hey, I think Rampage thinks he's won. I think he thinks he's won. We need to tell him it comes down to the time. Unbelievable stuff. But holy hell, your first taste of UFL, the team versus team, the point system. Just tell us what you
The
think.
point system did it brought a little extra excitement, especially being one way then the other way, coming down to the last fight.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you what, this last fight, man, they put it all out there, both of them.
An incredible main event. 2 great fighters. Absolute gentlemen of the sport. And it might not be, the fairy tale end Kyle Stewart wanted to his career. It takes nothing away from it though, right?
He's still, gosh, everything he's accomplished through all of it, outside of the cage, inside of the cage, and he still had a good performance tonight.
He brought in that second round. It was unbelievable. And then Buddy Wallace did exactly the same in the third. He looked so tired. He looked absolutely done. And then he came out.
They had us on our edge of our seats for sure.
Yeah.
They both fought with heart tonight, both of them.
We're going to make it officials. It will come down to the times. We will let you know who takes it.
What do you mean, buddy? Top or not? I know Ernesto Rodriguez. I don't see anyone else from Oakdale MMA there, though. But I haven't been there in a while. Because I know two other of them are fighting in the A1 combat tonight, Sal Becerra and Pedro Juarez. So that's probably why. I wonder if they're going to interview Buddy or Stewart soon. Kyle Stewart.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Ryan Brueggemann stops this bout at 1 minute, 8 seconds of round number 3. For your winner by tap out due to a guillotine choke, representing Team Orange County, Buddy Braveheart Wallace.
Stay there, Cal. We'll speak to you 1 second. Buddy Wallace, incredible fight. Again, a veteran of the sport, a tough opponent. It looked like you had a hard second round, and you just switched it on in round number 3. Just sum up the battle for us.
You know, I said it before, I'll say it again. Kyle's a tough SOB. I got nothing but respect for him. I knew if I didn't come at my best, he was going to end on a high note, and I couldn't let him get that win on me in the end, you know. Respect to him, but I'm still trying to make something of myself in the sport, and it was an honor to share the cage with him.
It was an honor to call that fight. Congratulations on the victory, a victory for Team Orange County as well. Now let's give it up for this man, Kyle Stewart. I want you to listen to that. I know right now there'll be a sour, bitter taste in your mouth, but there's people behind you.
Hey guys, I just want to thank everybody who came out and supported me tonight. Guys, I'm in this game for a long time. It's like 15 years since I started it, man. It's a hell of a fight. You know, fighting, it takes everything from you, and you can love it, but it's not always going to love you back, man. There's a few guys in here that have worn UFC gold. Ben's I don't know where he's at. That's a very small percentage of people, guys. It's a very small percentage of people. And I'm going to steal one from Triple C, not that he needs any more spotlight. But I heard him say this once. He's like, the sacrifice is the reward. I heard that somewhere. That's really what this is in this game, man. There's very few people that are willing to step into this cage. Very few people in life that are really willing to pursue something. That's what fighting is, man. It's like, you have to fight for it, man. That's what my whole career was. I was glad to be able to come in here tonight and fight. I wasn't able to win, guys, but fucking old and broken, man. If I could go back and do it again, I would, but that's all I got in me, guys. Thank you for coming out. All of my Marine Corps brothers who supported me throughout my career, thank you. My team at the lab, Jameson, the guys who supported me throughout my career. When I got out of the Marine Corps, I needed a tribe to belong to, and I got that, man. And I got a group of special people, man. I don't know if I love fighting, but I love the people who I've been on the journey with, so you guys made it all worth it. Thank you.
Give it up one more time for Kyle Gonzo Stewart. Now, we have one more bit of business. We have Team Orange County, Henry Cejudo with Team Scottsdale. It's 6 points each, guys. 6 points each. So the way this works is whichever team
got to that 6 points the quickest that will walk.
Buddy and I get one more round.
Oh! I don't mind. I don't hate that idea. I don't hate it. So let me give you the times. One team got to 6 points in 14 minutes, 48 seconds. One team got to 6 points in 33 minutes, 48 seconds. Your winner tonight, Team Orange County!
Actually, I'm thinking that's perfect.
All right.